Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl, Black Girl Minimalism. Today we're doing a read of 12. We're going to be using the Neoteric Feminine Guidebook deck. I am going to switch the cards soon, but let's continue on with this deck. The first card to come up is the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles has to do with abundance, prosperity, security, ambition, safety, kindness, patriarchy, protectiveness, and provision. And this particular card, they are sitting down. Blue is significant in the background and then also in the clothing that they're wearing, as well as gold. And gold is significant in the crown as well. If you look closely at the seating of this particular throne area, it has like leaves that are etched into the design of it, and then grapes. So maybe this particular leaf or grape might be significant in fruitfulness, maybe, for what is coming forward as far as the abundance. All right, so the next thing to come up is the King of Wands. So we got the King of Pentacles, we got the King of Wands. Okay, so this is a very masculine, feminine energy. So the feminine is on the throne, but the qualities ignite to a more more masculine quality in regards to like abundance, money, leadership. And not that it's defined in that way. I'm just putting the context to what it's normally associated with. So with the King of Wands, you have her seated on a golden, not so much throne, but just a seat where the lions are present in the back. And then also she's holding a staff, but the staff is made out of like earthly twigs. So maybe earth has a significance of how you will be like earthly leadership is significant here. And then I'm trying to think about the reptile. She has a brooch on her. The reptile looks like a lizard. So that could be a representation for maybe something that you see, or when you're out, you might see a lizard wherever you are, or wherever lizards are prominent, that this may be a place of, could be travel, because we have the plane in the corner here. Yeah, Erin's rolling her eyes, but that's fine. We have vision, big picture, taking control, daring decisions. So you're making bold decisions at this time, and having optimism in your decision making as well. All right, as we talk about decisions, we have the Seven of Cups, which has to do with choices. This has to do with wishful thinking, having indecision. So you're coming to a place where you will make that decision, but the next thing to come up is the Eight of Cups. This has to do with abandonment, walking away, letting go, searching for truth, and leaving behind something. So something has to be left in order for you to make the decision that's coming forward. All right, so we have the Lovers card. This has to do with love, union, partnership, relationship. You have the angel in the sky, which is spread across both. So you have the snake and you have fire, or it looks like fire in the bushes, and then the apple. So this is, to me, I see it as the original Adam and Eve, but however it applies to you in regards to unionship, you have the lovers, the original lovers, that I kind of see that maybe traveling through time and space as well. Like, we're in this present time, but this lover has been significant over time, if you get what I'm saying. So you have the Ten of Cups. This has to do with coming to a fulfillment of happiness. Fulfillment is listed here: emotional stability, security, domestic harmony, and they're waving to a city in the distance. So we have the Justice card. This is leveling out things. This is karma, justice, consequence, accountability, law and truth, honesty, integrity, cause and effect. You have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity of resources. We have abundance that's present. Abundance started to read. We have abundance in the Ace of Pentacles. And we have prosperity, security, stability, manifestation at this time. We have the World card, a turn of events, which has to do with completion, achievement, fulfillment, sense of belonging, wholeness, and harmony. The next thing to come up is the Six of Swords. This is moving on, departure, leaving behind something, distance, accepting lessons. So they have the collection of swords in the boat, but they're rowing forward. The Temperance card. This has to do with balance and peace. This has to do with earthly angel energy being poured into both ways, reciprocally. We have moderation, taking moderation, calmness, tranquility, harmony, and serenity. We have the King of Cups. We got every king energy here. So you have wise, diplomatic, balanced, head and heart. So putting head and heart together to make decisions, devoted, advisor, and counselor. So you be serving as a counselor, maybe serving as a counselor, or someone will be providing counselor service to you. But if it's in the king energy, you'll be serving as a counselor at this time. You have the Five of Cups. This has to do with loss and disappointment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to pick one more card. Eight of Swords. I'm going to clarify on that because we have disappointment and feeling trapped as well. All right. And then we have the Five of Swords, arguments, clarify, Ten of Swords. All this came out, ruin, failure, bitterness, collapse, exhaustion. So I think these are all the energies that you're moving away from. As I said, moving on. Hardship, you're moving away from that as well. And then we have the Page of Cups. We have idealism, sensitivity. So this is a naivete approach to life. All right. So we have the Moon card that's present. Moon card has to do with illusion, intuition, uncertainty, confusion. Sometimes with the moon illuminating, you can't see things clearly. All right, hold on. I'm trying to get to a card that falls out. Queen of Wands. This has to do with moving into a space of confident energy, self-assured, passionate, determined, social. Okay, maybe getting together with certain people, charismatic. You have the Lion that's present here as well, and vivacious and optimistic. So you move into the optimism. I'm glad that this closed out together. We have the King of Wands and we have the Queen of Wands that came out together, a pairing. So after all this, even though you have like the Ace of Pentacles, not the Ace of Cups, but the Ace of Pentacles that came forward that talked about new opportunities, you closed out with this here. These two together. Each one of them have a staff, right? And it's funny because they're both women, queen and king, but they're both women. One is holding a sunflower. One is in a more desolate place, which seems to be like desert-wise. This one is in a home. So then what's facing it up is the Six of Cups. This has to do with nostalgia and memories, healing, comfort, sentimentality, and pleasure. So you're going to a place that you're going to receive healing at this time. You had come from a place of like maybe feeling entrapment, but then you're coming to a place where you're going to be into a full completion of energy. So I hope you guys receive this message. I love you so much. Bye.